Hello guys, yeah, come with me, yeah. You, yeah, meet with me again, Dika, in this my vlog, yeah. In this section, I will uh, tell you about the exam, yeah, speaking exam of the IELTS, yeah, speaking part. So we are going to, uh, yeah, learn about the speaking test of the IELTS. Okay, okay. Here Here I have the IELTS 14 books, yeah. That is, this books is launched in 2017. I hope you enjoy it, yeah. Okay, in speaking part, yeah, we are going to talk about the speaking part of the section 1. Okay, I will write it for you. I will read it for you. Yeah, don't worry. Part 1. The examiner asked the candidate about him or herself, his or her home, work or studies, and other familiar topics. Yeah. Okay, you can imagine that I am a participant of the IELTS exam. So I would like to introduce you about myself. Okay. Good morning. My name is Dika. I come from Tuban City from the East Java. Yeah. Currently, I am a working person and I love music. Yeah, I'm a Muslim and I love music. Thank you. Okay, the examiner then will ask about my ID, yeah, identification card. So, if you are going to take IELTS, you must bring your identification card or passport. Yeah. Okay, the first part of this speaking exam, talking about the future. Okay, the first question. What job would you like to have 10 years from now? Why? Okay, I would like to be a businessman because businessman can help many people I love, especially my family. Some of some of my family members still unemployed and most of them still in the study age. Yeah, they are still in the senior high, so I want to help them uh, to work by making our family business so they do not need work for others, work for me. Yeah, their own family, their own relation. So yeah, maybe I think it's better work for our family or own family than for, yeah, to work for anybody else outside. Okay, the second question: how useful will English be for your future? Why or why not? English is crucial in the future for my future. It is because English is business language. If I want to be a businessman, I must study English, learn how to speak English actively. So when I am going to expand my business then in the future, I will able, yeah, I will be able to make a relationship with foreigners. Yeah, that I hope will be my business partners in the future. Thank you. The third question in the part one. How much traveling do you hope to do in the future? Why or why not? Okay, Like I said before, I want to be a businessman. A businessman must think about the needs that people do not have in the area. So, yeah, I think I will have a lot of journey. Yeah, and I do hope that I'm able to unite with the environment, the community, so I am able to know their needs and I'm able to fulfill it. Yeah, and can con- I can convert it to be my business. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. The fourth question in part one: how do you think your life will change in the future? Okay. Currently, I'm a worker. Currently, I am working for the state. Yeah, I'm a self-servant right now, and I do hope I'm able to move. Yeah, to convert my job to be a businessman, make my own business, and I think my life will be so much change. Yeah, because it is a different thing between a civil servant and a businessman. Businessman must learn and learn. They live in an unstable world. It is a different, slightly different from the civil servant that live in stability and security. And the businessman do not have that security. Doesn't have it. Thank you. Okay, we are moved to the part two. The part two I will write it for you. Describe a book that you enjoyed reading because you had to think a lot. You should say what this book was. Second is why you decided to read it. What reading this book made you think about, and explain why you enjoyed reading this book. Okay. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 or 2 minutes. Remember, you have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. So you can take a notes, yeah, write some important thing that you will say, like the name of the book, how was your reading experience. Okay, okay, we'll start, yeah, with my experience. Yeah. When I was when I was in the when I was at the middle high school, yeah, I was reading Harry Potter, a fiction novel by J.K. Rowling. Okay, the Harry Potter, the novel is so famous at the time, so it triggers me so much to read about the book. Most of my uh, friends' conversation in the class at the time is about the Harry Potter, so it makes me curious. What is that book? Yeah, why they so enjoy talking about the Harry Potter? When I was reading about that book, yeah, I felt, yeah, amazed because there are so many uh, creative thinking, yeah, like vision, magic that a child can, yeah, have a dream. Yeah, like I have a daydream. I can, I'm able to just say Exio and uh, Exio pen, yeah, and the pen will come to me. Exio one, and the one will come to me. Wingardium Leviosa, and these mobile phones will be flying all over you. Yeah, or even I can curse my ex-girlfriend like Crucio because you already hurt me before. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you can. Um, a child can make a dream something like that. Yeah, it's full of dreaming and you live in the, yeah, vision. You can have a creative thinking about that. Okay, okay, we move to the Part 3 discussion topics here. The first topics is about the children and reading. Okay, the example questions. The first is, what are the most popular types of children's books in your country? Okay, so if you are going to answer the part 3 question in the speaking test, you must remember that part 3 at the speaking is the same as the writing task 2. So when you are going to uh, when you are going to answer the part 3 speaking, you must remember how to answer the writing task 2. The writing task 2, yeah, using the introduction, uh, it is better for you to use the hook, yeah, hook pancingan to answer the introduction in the writing task 2. The hook consists of 5. Yeah, the first is statistic, like using 70% of this hook. There is a recent survey that 70% of blah blah blah. Okay, the second is quote, maybe quote from the Barack Obama. Yeah, Barack Obama thinks that it is not good for children to have some, yeah, something like that. Third is statistic, like there is a statistic that 40% of the unemployed is something like that. Yeah. The fourth is the definition. Like a book is a group of words that is said, yeah, something like that. And the last is the recent phenomenon. Recently, recently there is a trend that children tend to read more fiction book than blah blah. Okay. Understand me? Yeah. We are going to answer the part 3 of the speaking test and the section 1 the uh, at the Cambridge 14, yeah, launched at 2017. What are the most popular types of children books in your country? Okay, there is a recent survey that almost 60% of students in my country prefer to read fiction books. Book, yeah, fiction books. It is because, yeah, after the hook, introduction, reason, sample, effect, and the conclusion. It is how to make a body in the writing task. 2. Okay. Introduction. There is a recent survey that almost 60% of students in my country prefer to read fiction books. It is because fiction books offers fiction books offer them to have creative thinking, yeah, like creative thinking. They can dream about future, and because children like to play, yeah, the the children can find such a play game in the fiction books, yeah, how to communicate with their friends and etc. Yeah, there is some many magic and mystical words that the children can dream of, yeah, without thinking about the reality, the adult thinking. Okay, the second question, yeah, what are the benefits of parents reading books to their children? Okay, we are going to answer this question using the recent phenomenon. There is a recent phenomenon that uh, there is a recent trend. Yeah, there is a trend that parents who uh, read read the book for their children become uh, more close to their children. Their children uh, is more open to their parents. So the parents can dictate what they do, what they want to their children better than the parents who do not such a thing. Okay, good. The effect, yeah. Introduction, reason, and effect. You got it. The third equation. Yeah. So parents always let children choose the books they read. I do not agree about this idea. It is because if the parents give the freedom to their children, yeah, about the books they choose to read, the children can be influenced by the environment, their community, yeah, their child community, to choose wrong books. Currently, there are so many pornographic books, yeah, that teach children to wrongdoing action, and I do not agree, yeah, about it. That's why, in my opinion, it's better for parents to choose the books and guide the uh, children to um, yeah, to read the books, guide the books about the good thing and bad action. So it is a hope that the children will be a good person in the future. Good, thank you. Okay, we move. So part three, yeah, the third part in the speaking test have uh, two topics. The first topics we already answered about the children and reading, and the second topic is about electronic books. First, how popular are electronic books are in your country? Okay, remember using hook again. Introduction. There is a recent survey indicated that 70% of students prefer to use the electronic books rather than the printed books. It is because the electronic books is more cheap, yeah, is cheaper than the printed books. Yeah. They are more easy to get than the printed books. That is why, yeah, the student prefer to have the e-books rather than the conventional books, hard copy books, using the synonym. Second question, what are the advantages of parents reading electronic books compared to printed books? The electronic books is a book, yeah, is a books that is not printed. These e-books can be read at using some devices such as mobile phones, personal computers, desktop, and many more. It is better for parents, yeah, to read the e-books rather than the printed books, because the e-books is the e-books, yeah, are more cheaper than the printed books. Yeah, cheaper, and therefore the parents can save the money for another daily need. First idea. Second idea, yeah, there is recent phenomenon, there is a trend that parents prefer to read the ebooks rather than the printed books. It is because they want to teach the children how to use their mobile phones uh, well. Currently, there are so many wrongdoing, yeah, wrong action made by the children using mobile phones for gaming, access the bad thing like pornography, or yeah, many more that is not good for their future. So it is better for parents teach children how to use the mobile phones well by reading ebooks rather than printed books. Okay, second idea. Will electronic books ever completely replace printed books in the future? I do not think so. There is a recent survey that uh, almost 40% of the students still prefer to have printed books rather than the e-books. They think it is the printed books more easy to use. They can write a notes on them, directly on them, and they can make a circle for the important word, and also, yeah, they can stay away using the mobile phones, the mobile, because the mobile phones have so many disadvantages too, and such as the radiation, yeah, radiation of the light, yeah, by the mobile phones, and also the battery, yeah. If we are too often use the mobile phones, in the performance of the phones will be decreased, and yeah, you must change the mobile phones more quickly than the one that you do not too often use the phone. Okay, the third question. We already do all the tests. Okay, so have you understand? Are you Yeah, do you understand what we are learning? If you still do not understand, you can make a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and have a nice day. Hope you have a good exam IELTS exam score. Thank you.